Let's test another one of my late mom's recipes to get the Dragonfly Cookbook ready to publish.
If there is any kind of a custard dessert on a menu anywhere, I am there. Flan, creme caramel, creme brulee, and of course, Pennsylvania Dutch custard desserts. And I don't know what I was thinking when I got the ingredients for this recipe, but I clearly meant business. Why did I get 4 cans? The recipe calls for 1. Whoops. So we're making apricot custard today, but you and I are going to make a deal. Ignore the amounts that are going in this bowl. I will post all the ingredients, but I'm just going to quadruple it. So I'm going to start by opening all these up and draining the juice. Now the reason I'm going to strain these is because I have an idea for this syrup that they are in, because that's good flavor and I don't like to waste anything. For the sake of the recipe, here's what we're going to do. You need 1 can of apricots drained. And then you want to place 4 custard cups in a baking dish, and I'm going to fill this with 1 inch of water. See? 2 eggs. Oh, 1 shell. Gotcha. I'm just going to beat these up. You'll need a cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and half a teaspoon of vanilla. Just going to mix this up and make sure all of the sugar is dissolved. And now for our fruit. I'm going to place these gently into the bottom of the ramekins. And now we're going to pour our mixture on top. Grab a measuring cup to do this. It's way easier to do this with precision instead of out of a bowl. And then sprinkle with some cinnamon. I think my container is too big. I need something smaller. Cinnamon bay. These will bake at 325 for 30 to 35 minutes. And now I guess I'll finish the excess. My hubris shall be my friend's gain in the end.
This is how I'm used to seeing egg custard being served, in pie crust. I'll share my great-grandmother's recipe for that this summer.
These are probably going to take a different time. I'll just keep an eye on them. Also, remember the juice that I collected from the apricots? I'm going to put this on the stove to reduce for a while. Let's see what we can get. My type wrench just went. It's time to get them out of the oven. Ta-da! Now the way this works is when you pull these out of the oven, the edges of the custard dishes should be firm, but there might be a little bit of a jiggle in the center. Yeah, that's okay because they're going to continue to cook even though they're outside of the oven. I'm going to let these cool and I'm going to have these for dessert tonight. Everybody else can have the pies in the next couple of days. Maybe I'll share with Ben. Of course I'll share with Ben. Remember how I took all of the juice from the apricot cans and I wanted to try and see if I could use it? Well, I did. I reduced it all down, added a little bit of sugar and some ginger, and we can drizzle this over our pieces of custard. I told you I'd find a way to use it. So now I am completely done. I've made all of the custards. There are so many. I made so much food. They are done and chilled.
Hey.
And a spoon. Show ya. Okay.
Oh my God, that's good.
And then I made an extra piece. I took the juice from the apricot cans. I reduced it and made like a syrup. And I added some ginger. So it's a ginger apricot syrup to put with it.
I was trying to figure out what fruit was in this. It's apricot.
It's apricots, yep.
And as soon as you said it, I knew.
So I'm gonna just put a little over top of this. Like an actual creme caramel or flan would be. It gives a little bit of that element to it. Yum. Definitely. Tink.
If you tried this recipe, let me know how it goes in the comments. You can check out all of the videos at Dragonfly Cookbook on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Love you.